Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We have not uploaded since, I believe, Thursday. I apologize for that, guys. Honestly, this weekend was really busy with the weekend league. Played in a big COD tournament yesterday, so I just kind of didn't really have the time to upload much. I always tell you guys too, I'm not trying to force content down your throats or anything like that. That's quite a vivid image, but yeah, I'm not trying to really spam you guys with stuff. You guys know I'll always be uploading when I feel like I have stuff to upload. I'm not the type of person, at least at the moment or in the past, that just spams uploads because I have to upload. So I think the only other video that I wanted to upload this weekend that I didn't was just Bundesliga Team of the Season and talking about it. It's been a couple days now, so you know we know what's going on. We know the players. We know that stuff is here. We've got a couple things to walk through today. We've got a couple things to talk about. And so yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. It would support the video a lot. So we do have squad battle rewards. Nothing crazy at all. That was just from some objectives. We got another elite finish in the weekend league for you guys this upcoming week. We did get elite. So for any of you guys that are watching the rewards videos, we got elite with this team right here on the screen. Dude, I lost 4 to 5 games, which for me, guys, for me to play this game, it's really hard, right? And I know that some of you guys are going to mock on me for this, but it's just embarrassing for me, man, to play this game and lose this amount of games because I know my capabilities and I know how I can be really good at this game when it's not assisted and when people cannot get the help from the computer. But with now 96 to 97 to 98 rated defenders in the game, it's just, for me now, I'm just getting 23 wins. I'll take the losses on the chin. But I'm really looking forward to hopefully another year where the game is just manual and it actually takes skill to play a game. Because right now it doesn't. I'm seeing people that can't even string passes beating me because of the way it plays. And I think all you guys know what I'm talking about. There's really no skill gap with this game. So we have enough to guys, we didn't use Neymar this weekend, which is crazy, and we got elite. So we got an untradeable team. I told you guys I was going to be playing with the untradables that I got in the weekend league, and then that's how we were going to do the teams going forward. So we didn't lose any coins on our team this weekend, which is a semi to big W, I would say. Guys, your boy right here did some icon trading overnight. Can you freaking believe it? I can't believe it. I got on a call with my friend last night. We just hopped on. We hung out a little bit. And we both said, you know what? He hit some Bundesliga Team of the Seasons. I hit a couple. The thing was, I was looking at Bundesliga Team of the Seasons because they've been fluctuating a lot. And they did go up overnight. I was wanting to buy them, but I missed the low point because I was playing COD during that time. There was a very low point last night for Bundesliga Team of the Season. And right at when I looked, they were like 5% up from that price. So I really didn't want to buy because I thought it was too up a little bit. The one that I did miss out on that I really should have bought either way was Upamecano. Upamecano got down to 325, and I was actually able to get the low point, and now he is up at like 360. So I don't know. I just didn't do it because I felt like maybe center backs weren't gonna rebound the most. But in terms of overnight flips, we got some insane deals. So this Yashin was at 370, Lineker was at 380. Guys, I bought this card at 550 last night. That is 100,000 coins after tax. Desai was bought at 540. That's like 40K. We've got a 10K flip here. We've got a 10 to 15K flip here. This is about 10K. This is like 5, 10K. Nakata's like 20. Van der Sar is like 20. Zola was like 30. We bought 2 Hummelses at 150. He got really low last night. He's back up at 170. So I'm pretty happy with some of the flips that we had. We literally made like 300 to 400K overnight. We still have a couple cards to sell, which is awesome, man. You guys know I'm doing upgrade packs and things like that. So to continue to bring in coins into the club is just a huge win, man. It's a huge win to keep doing that. And I'm going to try to motivate myself a little bit more in the next couple weeks to keep doing it because it's not too hard for me. I did make an investment last night. Guys, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I like to be open with you guys. I don't know if this is going to work even, dude. Like, nothing has been rising out of packs. But I played against Mariano 3 times in the weekend league. And when I looked on Flippin at kind of like right backs that were Brazilian, this guy looks like pretty... I mean, he looks pretty good to me. I mean, I don't know. Like, Brazil right backs usually rise out of packs. I think last year I had made coins on the same exact card. But I just don't know. But I was thinking he might rise. He's up at 58K now. All right, so he's already up a bit. Now, he's going out of packs, but he was selling at like... I just remember I was trading with him last Thursday and Friday, and the guy was selling like crazy. He was selling 75 to 80, so I bought about 20. I'm just being transparent with you guys. I bought about 20. I also stocked up with some Gold Royce. at like 36 to 37. He's already 42. I bought this last night. He's out of packs. I'm expecting him to go up this week with just being out of packs and kind of being a super accessible Bundesliga option. So I also bought him. And that's kind of all the investing and the trading that we've done. As you guys can see, we are unassigned as well. This is like what we're also doing. Hopefully Bundesliga upgrade packs are coming today. As of right now, there's no upgrade packs from the Bundesliga in the code. That could be a little bit of a problem. There's nothing in the code for Bundesliga upgrade packs today. And the thing is, the Bundesliga rares guys are already at 2,000 coins. So I'm buying way less Bundesliga rares. Last week, you guys had heard that I was at 4,000. I'm at 1,500 right now. I'm hoping to get to 2,000. If I get to 2,000, guys, I will get at least like 175 to 180 packs. I'm just not as into these cards. There's nothing wrong with these cards, right, in the Bundesliga. There's a lot of good cards. For just some reason, I'm not as into a lot of these cards that are available. I think Royce would be awesome. For my playing styles, Royce, Lewandowski, Sancho, Muller, Werner would be okay. Davies would be very ideal. And Gnabry would be good. But other than those guys, I'm just not even looking at any of these guys, really. So I think I'm less crazy into going all in on these cards. The good news is I've only spent 3 to 4 mil buying the rares, right? The rares a little bit more. That's a good news thing because we still have the League 1 and the Serie A left. The League 1 rares, guys, if you go onto the market right now, it's kind of insane. The League 1 rares are already, I think, like 1.5K. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. I think Serie A is the next league. So I may have to sacrifice opening a week worth of rewards, guys, to buy the League 1 rares early. You guys know it is a huge interest of mine and a desire to pack Neymar and give myself the best chance possible to get an untradeable Neymar in this upcoming week. So I may have to literally go crazy. I may have to literally not open a week's worth of rewards. Maybe I'll finish goal 2 for Serie A and we'll just deal with the player picks the following Monday or Tuesday. It just may have to be that way because when I started buying the Bundesliga, here's how it works. A lot of people are going unassigned on these rares after rewards, right? So they're always jumping on rewards day like 300, 400 coins because everybody's buying after they open their rewards. You can't really go unassigned unless you're willing to sacrifice opening that week's rewards. So that's kind of something I have to consider. But I also want to make sure in the same way that it is confirmed that Serie A is coming, right? I don't want to buy Serie A rares and then this Friday's League 1 and I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? So that's kind of like the other thing that I want to make sure, I guess, that I'm doing right. I don't want to literally go crazy with I don't want to buy one league and then it's not that league and then I'm literally out here crying because I'm like, yo, what the hell, man? I should have done this, I should have done that. So, if you're just a little bit more careful with that stuff, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best, guys, to keep the FIFA content for me and you guys very menu related. I just know when I play this game, it's the worst gaming experience ever. FIFA 20 is horrible to play. I am at the point now where I'm having way less fun this year than last year. And last year's game mechanically was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But this game, man, it's too boring. There's too much drop back. It's the worst video game I've ever played gameplay-wise. But what we're going to do is do our best to keep doing the packs, keep doing the market. And the Rivals last week was fun. The reason why it was fun, even though we're playing drop back people and people were playing really sweaty, we got a team that we packed, man, and that's just fun to play with. I don't know what it is, but last week I had a lot of fun. So we're going to try to pack a couple Bundesliga players today and tomorrow, and then hopefully Wednesday or Thursday stream with whatever other packs. We'll be doing some Rivals as well. So if you want to check that out, you guys know where to find that. That is on Twitch. I think the market's in an interesting spot, guys. It's really not that low for a Monday, which is kind of interesting. Usually the Monday market has been dying, and I think we're finally at the point where people may have some coins. If we don't get upgrade packs today, that will be really good for the market. If we don't, I don't know I think we're going to have to. There's no way they're not going to bring upgrades on Monday. But if we don't get upgrade packs today, it could be really good for the market. The market may actually have some time to freaking breathe for once. I obviously don't know the levels to how confirmed that's going to be. But if we don't get upgrade packs today, yeah, it could be pretty good for the market. Now, the rares are getting out of control. It's almost to the point where I don't even want to buy them, guys. I think the rares are all 1.9K. So for me at this point, yeah, the rares are 1.9K this morning, guys. It is crazy how much the rares are. I'm still buying a couple and I'm trying to, but the Bundesliga packs are way more expensive. And it shows you either a lot of people are trying to do these packs or people are just trying to make coins. I don't know how effective it is to make coins because Last week, I'm not even sure if the rares really went above like 2.5K. So, you know, if you're really buying rares at 2K to sell them at, what, 2.5, I just don't know how, like, I don't know how efficient that is, man. But again, this has been a big reason why I haven't bought as many rares. And the main reason is obviously it's just been a lot harder. It's not nearly as easy as the Prem and the La Liga to stack up rares. Like, all these guys are just hard to get. They're already at really crazy high prices. So as you guys can see, it's a lot harder to buy. It's a lot harder to get on the game and like look up these players. They're all not appearing on the market. I'm pretty sure almost every single one of these guys now is like 2,000 coins, man. I'm just looking for these guys to hopefully be sitting at 1.9, and the fact is they're not. They're all at 2,000 coins. So it's a little bit of a vibe kill when you're trying to make upgrade packs, and also when you're trying to get a lot of a player. Like, it's a little bit of a vibe kill to see these guys up at 2,000 coins, man. It's like, what am I doing, bro? These guys are 2K, and when you can only buy 3 of the rare at the time, it's really hard. So my pack opening this week is not going to be nearly as big. Obviously, the inflated prices. Look, I think it's also important to consider one pack right now is you know, it's a lot of coins, but not only that, there's like 6 players in the Bundesliga team of the season that are worth 40K. Right, so when you're going all out to buy these players, it's a lot less. It's a lot less, you know, motivating, because there's, you know, 2 packs. Like, 2 packs could be like one tradable team of the season that's really bad, and that's kind of how I look at it. So I'm gonna continue to get some today, but I'm definitely spending a little bit more than I'm comfortable with, and it's not as desirable for me as the last couple leagues. I think the lesson for me here is that if I really want to do packs, I gotta buy more ahead of time, right? Because that's the way it's looking. It's looking like we got to buy these guys way more ahead of time. It looks like that's going to be kind of the way it's going to work with the Bundesliga rares. We're going to have to try to get them way more in advance from what I can see. Just they're at 2K now, which is just 2K is just kind of that price where I feel like it's just too much, guys. Like, for Bundesliga as well. You know, if we're chasing a Neymar, something like that, League One, I will pay up to 2.5 before, but now that they're this high, it's not even annoying. It's just unsettling, man. You're like, why am I paying 2,000 coins for Bundesliga rares? I don't know. But yeah, all of them you guys can see are like 1.9. This is the problem. They're snipes at 1.9. So like, again, as I said, they're not even sitting at 1.9. But we should be able to have at least like 150 packs, which I think is good enough. We'll probably just rip all those today. As much as I do want to do other packs, in a slight way, it's probably better for me that I don't even have that many rares, because I think this team of the season, out of this and Serie A, out of all of them, are probably for me the least usable in terms of like me going to use these cards. This and the Serie A are definitely the ones that I will probably use the least, even though we'll make a fun team with whatever we pack. It's just like these guys, there's no way I'm going to use these guys. So you guys can see we're going to be buying some of the scraps here and the spare guys, but yeah, it's not, for me, man, it's not as desirable. I don't know. There's just something for me. You guys know I love the Bundesliga as well. This is like one of my favorite leagues, but I just don't want to go all in, man. I just remember, guys, with I think it was with the Premier League, man. Like, there was a point during the Premier League week, guys, where I was spending I think I was spending in the week, man, like 3K on rares, man, and I don't want to do that again, man. It was not fun. The amount of coins that I was losing spending 3K on rares was like just absurd, man. And I also think last Monday, the La Liga, man, it took me 4 hours to make 350 packs. So I guess in a way, there's a small W within this one, which is that it's not going to take me that much time to make the packs. It's going to be really interesting to see what if EA like don't release these packs today. What if everybody goes online today to see what's up, and like EA are just like, nah, we're not releasing these packs. Everybody's gonna be so salty if they don't do it, because I think a lot of people I think a lot of people have a huge satisfaction from Monday to Thursday doing the upgrade pack. So we'll just kind of have to see what EA go ahead and say is the green light for today. But yeah, you guys can see 2,000 coins, man, for Playa. That's a lot of coins, man, for a guy that is going into SBCs. We're gonna buy 2 more of these guys, and then we'll probably be done. But at least this should take us over. I think this little buy spree here should take us over. I think the number I had last night was 1,400. So I bought a couple more after that, and now if we're buying You know, if we're buying like 10 of each in a couple sets of it, we should be close to like 1,600, which I think, again, I think that's 150 packs before recycling, which means we should be able to open, you know, half of them today, half of them tomorrow, something like that. We'll space it out a bit. But yeah, it should be super interesting to see kind of the drop weight and the way that these packs are working. But thank you guys for watching the upload today, man. I do appreciate it. Not trying to bore you guys, just buying rares the whole time. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.